In this video, we'll show you how to create infinite scrollable grids in Unreal Engine's UMG editor. These scrollable grids are commonly used in media editors, such as piano rolls, video editors, and sound editors. To follow along, you'll need to have the Enhanced UI plugin installed and activated. Now, right-click and create a UUser widget blueprint, then open it. In the palette, search for the Line Grid Canvas panel. This specialized canvas panel handles drawing lines or grids for you. In the Details panel, you'll find the Line Groups array, which already includes one line group by default. Line groups are exactly what they sound like. They are configuration variables that determine the properties of a particular line group. For instance, you can have a line group for vertical lines and another for horizontal lines. Line group properties. Enable line group. Set this to false to disable the entire line group, including lines, text, and tick lines. ID, a unique identifier for the line group, e.g. seconds, bars, beats. This label is used for querying specific groups and must be unique. Orientation, defines whether the lines are drawn vertically or horizontally. Line spacing, determines the spacing between lines. Setting this value to greater than 0 enables vertical lines. B-flip indexes. If set to true, this flips the indexing of the lines. Logical offset offsets the starting count of the graph, e.g. start counting at 5 by entering many 5. B-draw lines disables the drawing of lines while still allowing ticks and text labels to be drawn. 1. Line properties. Draw priority sets the drawing priority, with higher values being drawn on top. Color specifies the color of the line. B anti-alias lines determines whether the lines should be anti-aliased for smoother edges. Thickness defines the thickness of the lines. 2. Text label properties. Font, the font used to render text labels. Text color, the color of the text labels. Text position, positions the text fine-tuned using the offset. Text offset, offsets the text position. 3. Tick line properties. Line properties defines the properties of tick lines, including color and thickness. Start position, the starting position of the tick line. Size, the size of the tick line in pixels. Line offset, offsets the tick line position in pixels. 4. Background properties. Color switching frequency determines how often the background color switches based on the line group ID, e.g. every 4 bars. Brushes. An array of brushes that switch every X units of the line group ID, where X equals the color switching frequency. You can add as many line groups as you want to the array. For example, having one vertical line group and one horizontal line group creates a grid with squares within it. The Line Grid Canvas panel will only draw lines within its immediate parent without needing to use the clipping setting. This allows you to easily position your grid anywhere on the screen. Making the grid scroll is as simple as changing its position within the parent slot. Additionally, since this is a canvas panel, it can have its own children that will scroll along with it. These children could be MIDI notes, video scene sections, or whatever elements you need, depending on what you're building.